Awesome. Right, good morning anyway. So today, I want to talk about contactless payment for charging, because there seems to be some progress whilst I've been hibernating for the last 12 months. I'll tell you, this weather is perfect for running, because it's cool, but also sunny. Oh, you know, since the sun's come back, I really feel alive again. Maybe next winter I need to like see someone about my seasonal affective disorder thing, because yeah, not had a good winter to say the least, or in fact a good year actually, but that's a separate thing. Firstly, I apologise for these not particularly great sunglasses. They're not even, are they straight? I leave a pair in the car and then have a nicer pair which I have, and the ones that went in, they snapped. And yeah. So I need to get some new sunglasses, that's number one thing. Secondly, I want to talk about, well, I want to try out, actually, not talk, and it's not going to be a talking video, this one particularly. I just want to try out contactless payment for quick charging, because I have never paid for charging in a contactless, modern way, because it's never been possible before, but I've been asking for it for ages and ages and ages and ages. And over the last 12 months, whilst I've not really been on it, shall we say, with the vlogging, somehow it's quietly become a thing. There are now contactless payment quick chargers out there. So I'm going to go to one that's actually at a garage, at a petrol station, because that is, I think, a good place for it, and we will find out. Also, whilst I'm there, I need to grab some lunch, and tomorrow I might be going for a little ride on my Evolve. So I need to just make sure that thing still works, because I haven't ridden it for like 6 months, so just giving it a charge now. Busy old time, and I've got like an hour to get all of this done, and then I have to go get Jasper from school. So, oh, one more thing quickly. I've become a little concerned about hanging cameras off the windscreen at the top. I did have the suction cup give out and it fall just before I hit the deer, and you know, not on the same journey, but you know, in that sort of time period. And it occurred to me that it was like, ooh, half a centimetre away from falling a couple of feet right onto the screen. Not something I'm comfortable with. So I'm going to try to fix it to the dash, and hopefully these command strips on the bottom will not only hold the ball joint, but they will also enable me to remove it at some point in the future without leaving a mark. Alright, so I'm going to pop that right. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about this. Okay, skateboard. Ah, yes. I purposefully didn't plug it in because I knew I might be giving it a quick charge later. See, that's forward planning. Armed with an appropriate card, see if we can make this thing work. I need the Chademo charger, the adapter. Okay, so what do we got here then? This that's quite cool. It works. Now it's lunchtime. Oh. No. No. Yeah, somebody clearly told them that EVs were small. Let's hope nobody wants air. So there's the Cadamo adapter safety units home. I better get home now, otherwise I'm going to miss Jasper. I was very pleased with that. I'm not sure exactly how much it cost me, but 35 pence a kilowatt hour seems like a perfectly reasonable amount. And I like the convenience that comes with it being sited at a garage, because it meant that I could get my lunch. Or if I was on a journey with Jasper and Soph, it means that they'd be able to get out and go to the loo, get some snacks, that sort of thing. You know, typical sort of stuff that takes, I don't know, 5-10 minutes with a family. And 5-10 minutes, I guess you probably put 25 miles in on that charger. I put 50 in because I was there for about 25 minutes. And yeah, really, very happy with that. So that was an InstaVolt charging station, and I found it via zap-map, which I'm going to link to zap-map in the description, I think, because it's a really great resource for finding things. And there's like a little filter bit where you can specify payment type, and the two payment options are free to use and contactless. Now the free to use one, I don't actually know if when they say free to use they mean free to use but you might have to have an account set up or use an app or something, because it's all that nonsense. You see, typically when I turn up to charge somewhere that isn't a supercharger, I find myself spending about 3 or 4 minutes faffing around with the apps, the RFID cards, the menus on the screen, trying to get the thing working. I don't want to do any of that. I want to plug it in, wave my card just so that it's got the payment details, just any old contactless card, and then go off and do whatever it is I want to do. That is the way to do it. With some time, it'll be the way all quick chargers work. I think. I'm almost 100% sure. I can't see anything else making sense. I mean, you don't have to be a member of your local village shop if you want to buy the groceries, do you? So yeah, it was fantastic, that was, and I'm hoping that they'll roll that sort of thing out around the whole of Europe as well, because it's the lack of being able to actually use the chargers is oftentimes a bigger barrier than actually finding the chargers, or them being working these days, because they're definitely getting a lot more reliable. I've not had anything like as many failed charges as I used to have back in the day, although admittedly I probably do charge less than I used to. Right, I think I'm going to unload the car now and call this vlog to a close for the day, because there's nothing else much going on. I might do some sunbathing. I've actually got half an hour before I pick Jasper up from school, so maybe I'll set the robot vacuum cleaner off and go lie in the sun, because it's 18 degrees. It's February. It's 18 degrees. Crazy. Wow. No, I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm this weather just lifts my soul. Right. Well, I hope you are all having an equally fun and awesome day. And if you are, remember to give this video a like, and also if you've enjoyed it. And remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you don't already. And I will see you in the next episode of my vlog. Bye. Yeah, let's go this way. I have to go through. Not quite sure how this is going to work. Yeah, somebody really did not design this very well, did they? Get into just one space, can I? I do wonder how those command strips are going to handle the sun and the heat.